Today, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, this is the National Football League.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Now a hit and a loose football. 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. And he'll go out near midfield at the
underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Tua now on 1st down. Shaheen, the tight end on the right side. The outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. Tua going to throw. Completes it to the tight end Smythe for 1st and goal. Here's Tua. Dancing to his left. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Gaskin. And they will stop him at goal. Gaskin again. And he is in. Touchdown. Tua going to try and throw for it. Steps away. That's caught. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by...
During games, and I notice you cradling the football. You get it tucked
as we
tight
speak.
With the points of pressure here. And that didn't occur on that play, did it?
Now, you saying I wouldn't have fumbled if I was down there?
You would not have fumbled. You got that thing locked in tight.
I also have really large butt. Throwing to start the drive. Jackson steps away to his left. 1st down and more for Jackson. And finally taken down at the
boom, huh? Because that's exactly what happened, right? And you can be in the right spot against...
2nd down and goal. Jackson forced out to his left.
But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Being chased. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore team now if they hit the extra point. Tucker with the extra point. 5 yards. And it was capped off by the touchdown run that came from Lamar Jackson. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think.
And the Raven pressure to... They have planned for 2nd and 23. Eluding the pressure right. Play action. Now it's Tua. Flush to his right. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And that'll be it. Tua on 4th down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he's able to get it.
You would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at him. Instead, they read their keys well.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And this is brought all the way.
He went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't, but he got 6-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming in.
Off the bootleg. Jackson. Buying time to his left.
Scrimmage.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juffer.
And know that someone over the top can make a play, and that's exactly what happened here. The free safety coming up with the interception.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Open receiver. Any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20.
That's what I want to see.
And all the ball game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are defensive coordinators dream about one-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And that's a no-no. Let's see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over.
Tua now on first down. Dancing to his left. And that is going to the air. Tagovailoa escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. And the ball is knocked out. And I think they are going to get this one.
We just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And pass down. Here's Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. And he gets this one. Flag comes in. This might be a free. And a sack. They get to him defensively, but the flag comes in, and I think the D jumped. You got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Forced out to his left. And that'll be taken in the tie. Tucker with the extra point that time. And it's capped off by the Baltimore score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. A lane opens here. He's passed in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory. But that
We were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
He's going for the age.
I remember looking over.
Look at this. Middle of for the Dolphins. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops.
I got nothing for you here. You have to take that. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way
To a hit, and the ball is out. And it's picked up by the Ravens. There he goes, left side. He's at the 30. 10. And this is going to be for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line under point, and the lead now up to 14. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And ultimate scoreboard, maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means...
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And then
Back to it again.
to throw once more on second. And he goes down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. To a hit, and the ball is out. Tagovailoa going for it on fourth down. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Being chased out left. Escapes the defender. First half here as they come up on first and goal. Buying time to his left. And he'll take. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Great field position. Turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but they didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Yeah.
Something to perk them up a bit, and they get one here in the passing game.
Able to,
Because you got to get his attention, because now you're...
to a hit, and the ball is out.
Wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain. Just want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted from the set at the line for this next drive. Dancing to his left. First down and more for Jackson.
You gotta love it, baby. Give me
And
some
the
more.
Dolphins would extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. Third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. The Ravens ready to receive it. And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. On the return is Duvernay. And they nearly broke that. Could have gone any better for him. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team.
He's got a man complete.
Don't worry about it, baby.
Continue to pour it on. Tucker with a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. Oh, a good return up. Thrown already. We'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change.
And he's going to have to eat. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. They'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And they'll get this well past midfield.
Our team seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time...
First and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Could benefit someone.
They'll try and run it up. Before the game, the two-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he's 20. Here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. First down and more for Jack. Score on this drive. Might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be from the 40 now on second down. Jackson.
Let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Felt like relief, didn't it? Because with the success he's had throughout this game, you'd almost expect him to get...
Just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game. And
one guy who could make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things, and I think that's what...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. You're in the positive in the yardage, and you get to read it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a two-point conversion differently than if it was first and goal from the 2, or I should say third and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because...
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll get this up. To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right. And now Jackson. Brown has the first down and much more. And Torrey at the 39-yard line. Being chased out left. And now look at
how much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities. Fortunate that one went out of bounds.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the...
Taking the Hippocratic oath, first do no harm. You just did the football-cratic one right there. Don't give the ball away. Scheme, design, execution.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
With a catch.
From midfield, here's Tua. Wide open receiver, complete.
To the end, I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you...
And he'll take that. They'll try and run it up the middle. And often, Charles, we talk about, from the offense's perspective, what you do on the two-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2. Brown has the first down, and much
can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
That is. Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And this is
glance, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On Jackson now. Buying time to his... Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And he'll take it into the fourth quarter. Tucker able to 5-yard drive, 5 plays. And it was capped off by a 12-yard touchdown run. Taken from about the 12.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out.
A big play there for the Dolphins. Flushed out right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along.
Jackson on first down. This will be caught once again. They've crossed into Miami territory at the 39-yard line. Jackson's throw complete here to his... They'll throw on first down with Jackson, eluding the pressure right.
Should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to him,
and he is in front. Tucker with the 5 plays. And it was capped off by the touchdown run that came from Lamar Jackson. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken from about the 12. And a good return.
No doubt about that one, but let's face it. If you're going to go out there and compete, you want to try and end on a strong note, don't you?
Absolutely. It won't end in a... That's caught inside the 20.
Confused? Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 10. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he were earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Tucker able to connect there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Taken from about the 12. And all in all,
to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit.
And this is caught at the 20. And 10 is a search for a late score. He'll buy some time right. And that is
for 6 points.
They'll try and run it up the middle.
Shy away from running the football in a 2-point conversion. They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Able to get it.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Got a man. And go for it here on 4th. Jackson dancing to his left. Finding some room at midfield. And he'll take...
Handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conference, playoffs, that's always the standard justification.
Rolling to his right. A fight for it. And now Tua. Flush to his right. Finding room to the... Both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. He's got it. Look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally.
Sure, but that makes it a two-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the two-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out. Their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw slim.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Steps away to his left. Jackson fighting through pressure. The sack at 2nd and 20. Play action. Now Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the time score as they have dominated this fourth quarter. Tucker with the ace. And it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. One final try for Tagovailoa, escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. A fight for it, and this is caught.